Welcome to Dobby's Repairs. I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf, and this is what's in my toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. So let's find out what's in my toolbox today. And in this instalment, we have this lovely 3/8 drive crow's feet set from Siegen tools by Siegen. Quite a handy little set. We have a variety of sizes, going from 10 to 19. But yeah, they're pretty good. I'll give you a close-up look at them all in a minute. And here's just a close-up look at the crow's feet. As you can see, they're really nicely made. They come with this lovely little holder, which is quite handy to keep them all together. And you have a variety of sizes, going from 10 all the way through to 19 with no skips, so that's always good. Now we've had a nice close-up look at these. Let's talk about the uses for them. Obviously they're crow's feet and they're flare nuts. So they're designed for fuel lines and brake pipes mainly, but you can also use them on regular bolts as well. They do give you quite a nice hooking effect on the bolts. And they're really great for those areas where you can't get a spanner in, or you can't get a normal socket on them. They're great for that. They can be used on extensions, which I'll show you in a minute. And yeah, so if you want to get to an awkward bolt, you can also use these along with a torque wrench for making sure that all your flare nuts have got the correct torque on them. Always important, especially when working on fuel lines and stuff like that. If you get them torqued down right, there's less chance of there being any leaks. As you can see with these, they just fit on any normal ratchet. So this is a 3/8 drive ratchet. Quite a good ratchet. I will be watching the toolbox on this one in the future. Yeah, you can just simply get on your spanner. It gives you access because of the lovely gap. You can slip it over a pipe, get it down like so, and yeah, it gives you plenty of access, especially if you've got a fuel line in the way. And if you're thinking, I've got a really long fuel line, you pop it off, grab yourself your longest extension like this bad boy here, and then you can easily pop your flare nut on the end here. And then you can reach down over the pipe, no matter how far it goes down really, and still get, let me put this in the right way. And yeah, as you can see, and it works very much like a spanner on the ratchet. It's pretty handy for that. Obviously I don't think you'd ever use one quite this long, but you know, you never know. Probably end up more like using it with a smaller one like this, which again gives you plenty of clearance. If you're reaching down to get to not a fastener, you can reach down and whatever depth you need. It's pretty handy. You can use them on all sorts of different extensions and lengths, or just straight on the ratchet like I showed you at the beginning, which is pretty good. Before we get into my final thoughts on these, I'll just give you the model number. That is S0485. Obviously they're quite good. They're made out of chrome vanadium steel. It's been polished to a lovely mirror finish, which makes the lighting a bit difficult to shoot with. But now moving on to my final thoughts. They're really handy, great for those limited reach in area spaces where it's quite tight to work on. I'm going to give these a 4 out of 5 on my rating system, so this band will pop up somewhere along here. I know people have really been enjoying that rating system. And yeah, overall they're pretty good, as I mentioned earlier. Let me get that one off. They're really quite good. They feel well made, easy to read thanks to the engraving of the numbers in them. And yeah, overall, as I said, they're a really good tool. If you enjoyed this video, why not drop a like? Any questions or feedback, let me know in the comments. I normally drop 2 videos a week, so if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, you should, and then you'll never miss another video. Do you know anyone else who would enjoy watching this video? Then feel free to share it with them. Thanks for watching until the end. Have a sensational day.